was a very hot day, but I was willing to walk that far, even though I have bifocals and arthritis in both hips. But before we left the Union Hall, we were advised that the police were outside and prepared to arrest us if we didn't do exactly what they said. In fact, there were 5 police cars and a van blocking the entrance to the parking lot leading to the congressman's office. I am used to police being at rallies and protests. In fact, they're usually very helpful and keep us safe. But when we left the Union Hall and started walking, we were forced to walk along the side of the road where there was no sidewalk, but plenty of ruts and holes in the ground. And I'm sure we must have been quite a sight, a bunch of old people picking our way through the weeds, trying not to fall into the ditch. We finally got to the end of the cul-de-sac, and we were herded into a little grassy area, median, at the end of the parking lot, about 100 feet from the actual office we were trying to get to. After what seemed like hours in the hot sun, I had to leave because I was becoming ill. I don't know about the other people in the group, but I felt like I was being punished for wanting to give a message to a member of Congress. A member of Congress, I might add, whose salary we pay. And we pay the rent on that office that his staff and he used. We're not dangerous and violent people. There are a couple other people here who are at that same rally. You want to stand up? Carl, Merrill, Joetta? I mean, look at the color of our hair. I'm a 72-year-old retired teacher whose worst crime was a speeding ticket in 1985.
I had a grievance against the Republican Party in general, and Todd Akin specifically. Susan has described what happened. Here was my question. They passed, meeting the congressman, Paul Ryan's budget. This is off of Paul Ryan's website. It says on here, promotes, this is his budget, promotes savings by eliminating taxes on interest, capital gains, and dividends. That means that Warren Buffett and billionaires like him, their tax rate goes to 0. They have not publicized that, and that was my grievance that I wanted to bring forward to Congressman Akin. How is he going to sell that to the American people that the rich will pay no taxes? And all I'm saying is I would like to see you guys do 2 things. One of them, we will talk to the police chief, and I thank him for his ability to, or his willingness to talk to us about that. Because he should be, rather than stopping us from our First Amendment rights, he should be hauling Todd Akins out of whatever bunker he's in and having him answer our questions, because that is his duty as our representative.